appears to be a piece of glorious science. Some sort of vacuum-sealed electrical tube. Likely used to power a giant machine of some kind. This looks like it could be some sort of device that plugs into some sort of technological machine. I really should have paid attention in science class.
Yeah, maybe this thingamajig fits into the whatchamacallit thing here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this looks harmless enough. Whoa, good thing it fired harmlessly outside.
After all that fuss, the machine spat out a business card? A business card for Thoth's Moving Company. The logo on this card looks suspiciously like the logo on the keys.
Magilla Gorilla, what is your beverage of choice?
Coffee!
And more than coffee, Javalux coffee. Now, I have your sworn affidavit that you were in the vicinity of the building purchasing a coffee in a paper cup identical to the one found at the crime scene around midnight the evening of the burglary.
Sure!
Well, then why don't you go ahead and just admit that you did it?
All right, you got me. Now can I go home to Mr. Peebles?
Yay! Well done. Guilty as charged.
Wait, can't we hear some actual testimony here? I mean, there's nothing for me to poke holes through.
I had just gotten off of work. I stopped at the Javalux across from 7 and 7 to pick up a coffee before going home. I spilled some of the hot coffee on my lap. Fortunately, I ordered a triple duper grande and still had some to drink. I stood right up and then couldn't sit down. The pain made everything kinda hazy. That must have been when I robbed Birdman's office.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here. Well, I guess that does make some sense. I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine. How do you know you robbed my office?
Isn't that what I'm charged with? Should I confess to something else? I'm confused.
You couldn't have robbed my office. It's impossible. You are allergic to peanuts. Ha ha!
Actually, I love peanuts. I'm just nutty about them.
Oh, wait, that's Secret Squirrel. I got nothing. Hundreds of people go to Javalux every day. Just because there was a cup at the crime scene from a place my client visits, it doesn't mean that there's any proof that he robbed the office.
Except for the whole part where he admitted to robbing the office.
The coffee you spilled on yourself prevented you from sitting down or even bending over. You wouldn't be able to fit through my door.
I suppose that's true. I didn't do it then?
Well done, Harvey. I'd like to pronounce our primo primate friend here.
Objection. I'd like a chance to further question the witness.
Spoil sport.
Mr. Gorilla, you say you could not bend over at the time of the crime.
Yes, that coffee did it to me.
Can you climb, Mr. Gorilla?
Like a monkey.
Could you climb up through the window of Mr. Birdman's office?
So that's how I did it.
Exactly.
Objection! I can prove he didn't do that.
Really, how?
There was something that would have gotten in his way. When I came into my office this morning, I saw X's death ray machine blocking the windows. There's no way McGilla Gorilla could have gotten
I'm
past
sorry
it.
for the suspense, fam.
Not guilty again! Harvey, you're on a roll.
And look at that. Not guilty. We're actually being competent this time. Amazing.
Am I interrupting anything?
Come on in, Birdman. You're the man of the hour.
Oh, who's the stiff?
Birdman. Just what this party needs. More sausage in the soup.
Oh, so you're a real animal, they tell me.
I'm a primate.
You know, I still don't have any clue what happened to all my stuff.
Then let's figure it out. Oh, this'll be great. Court is in the hot tub.
All right, but I want to prosecute this time. It's my stuff we're talking about here.
I call defense.
Done and done. Harvey, call your first witness.
Peanut?
Oh, yeah, I'll testify. As long as I don't have to actually stand.
Deal. Go.
I call Peanut to the stand. Bubble Jet. I know you had something to do with this. Come clean.
Okay, here goes. I didn't steal anything, period. How's that for a testimony?
Fool! Now I will lose my precious gravitas! Whatever that is.
Give me one of those crest/gravitas things. Mentok, the crest taker!
I have been defeated by the legal wrangling of my own incompetence.
And that's what happens when you lose.
Am I interrupting anything?
Come on in, Birdman. You're the man of the hour.
Oh, who's the stiff?
Birdman. Just what this party needs. More sausage and a soup.
Oh, so you're a real animal, they tell me.
I'm a primate.
You know, I still don't have any clue what happened to all my stuff.
Then let's figure it out. Oh, this'll be great. Court is in the hot tub.
All right, but I want to prosecute this time. It's my stuff we're talking about here.
I call defense.
Done and done. Harvey, call your first witness.
Peanut?
Oh, yeah, I'll testify. As long as I don't have to actually stand.
Deal. Go.
I call Peanut to the stand. Bubble Jet. I know you had something to do with this. Come clean.
Did he have something to do with this?
Okay, here goes. I didn't steal anything, period. How's that for a testimony?
Come on, Peanut, play along. Tell us what you did that night.
I was playing darts at the birdcage. That's where I ran into X the Eliminator. He seemed a bit intoxicated, so I offered to look after his death ray device. Oh my. I would do the same for any friend.
No, that's it? Nothing else? Well, I guess that does make some sense. I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
So, you're friends with X the Eliminator?
Well, by friend, I mean more like business associate. Then there would need to be the right reasons.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here.
Missed it by an inch.
What about 1,000,000? Or at least 1,000 reasons.
Yeah, those would be the right reasons.
That would be too easy.
So how did you get that thing all the way back to my office by yourself?
I drove.
You don't have a car!
I know, I drove X's car.
So that explains those keys.
Yep, regular old car keys.
Yeah, let's see what X has to say about all of this. Next witness.
That's my line. Line taker!
Can I call X to the stand?
Better. Spill it, baghead.
Can you tell us what happened that night?
I was out celebrating the opening of my new business, and I suppose I may have had a few too many. Now, I asked Peanut if he'd watch after my death ray machine for me. I don't remember what happened afterward. And now I find myself accused by you of robbing you blind. Me, your #1 fan. A foe. I mean foe. Ah.
No, that's it? Nothing else?
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
Did you give him these keys?
Yes, they're to the mother's escort. Damned escort.
Well, I guess that does make some sense. I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine. Would those in fact be keys to a moving van rented out by this company?
Yes, how did you... It's so hard to talk about. But I'm finally moving into a place of my own.
Say, tell me more about this place you're moving into.
Well, I finally decided to move out of my mother's basement. I needed a moving van, and I paid Peanut to lend me a hand with lugging everything. My arms are so sore from packing and moving that I can barely move them. Anyway, it's a quiet little place. It's on the water with an amazing view.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine. Odd. I was just in your room this afternoon, and it didn't seem like a thing had been moved.
You what? Who gave you the right to barge into my sanctum sanctorum? Sanctorum? Sanctorum?
Your mother. She does, in fact, own the place.
Damn that woman! My arms are sore from arm wrestling. The movers came and took care of everything for me after you left today.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here. Well, I guess that does make some sense. What kind of view do you have in an underground lair?
Darn it! That was supposed to be a surprise. I had a whole set of death traps installed just for you.
So, X, where did you get the money for something like that?
Oh, shut up. You know what I did. You've known it all along.
I did? I mean, yes, I did.
Just do it. Do it! Lay down that final piece of evidence, that last piece of the puzzle that will reveal my crime and seal my fate.
So, myharveyobsession.com, we buy/sell Harvey Birdman memorabilia. Huh?
Damn you, Birdman! You foiled my plans once again!
I still have some questions, though.
Let me. X's nefarious plot was to auction Harvey's stolen stuff off to the highest bidder, which, since it was all worthless to anyone but Harvey, would be Harvey. Then X hoped to make a bulk trade, the missing office furniture, or Harvey's crest, I am brilliant.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Well, everybody, everything's back to normal. And Peanut, X, do you have anything to say to me?
Drawing a blank? Something to do with you loaning me your crest?
No, you can thank me for not pressing charges.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could.
But I won't!
One question. There was something found on 2 pieces of evidence that wasn't explained at trial, and that was...
All right. 2 things that were not explained.
Mr. Peebles had a...
Wait, why am I still carrying all this stuff around with me?
Peanut's got dibs on that stack of money.
Can I have the broken intercom thingy?
Nutsack! Ha ha! Finally getting that.
Wait, why am I still carrying all this stuff?
Missed it, buying it.
Wait, why am I still carrying...
I can get this, damn it.
Jackie here, what do you need?
Wait, why am I still carrying all this stuff around with me?
Peanut's got dibs on that stack of money.
Can I have the broken intercom thingy?
Nutsack! Ha ha! Finally getting that.
Yeah, I told you that. Remember?
There is no way I'm taking the case. Wait, why am I still carrying...
Yeah, let's just keep going. Yes, let us keep going.
So, what are you doing here again?
You know, the hippo made out with like all the women in accounting. That is good TV. Don't you have a girlfriend or maybe even a hot little boy toy? We can film the two of you whipping towels at each other.
Birdman, I was told that the documentary was a little lacking on your side. We have to show these people just how much we put on the table each day. The dangers of the job. The sexy dangers. Like a crocodile in a miniskirt.
Dangers?
Camera boy, come with me. I'll show you how we cull the herd. Interns, beware.
This reality show thing is getting out of hand.
Yeah, Phil asked me to replace the Dijon in the break room with mustard gas.
Survival of the sexy. Ha ha!
Mr. Birdman, I need your help.
Oh, hey. Chemical castration. It has alliteration. I like it. Although I'd have to imagine it puts off the ladies.
My name was Yankee Doodle, and then we changed it to chemical castration. But I wanted something to make me feel tough, so I changed it to nail gun.
Nail gun?
Well, when you're snapping wood, you need a nail gun.
So what are you in for, Nails?
Apparently, there's also a gangster named Nail Gun that robbed a bank. They think it was me.
Well, how hard can it be to prove a tiny duck didn't commit a bank robbery? This is a case of mistaken identity. I'll take the case!
Clearly nothing can go wrong today.
Hello, folks. I was Yankee Doodle, but I changed my name to Chemical Castration, and now it is Nail Gun.
Yankee Doodle, aka Chemical Castration, aka Nail Gun. Less than 6 inches tall, this yellow feathered friend of Harvey's being accused of robbing the Iron Safe Bank.
Eureka!
Sorry I'm late. Flat tire. Anyway, this is the case of State versus Nail Gun. Let's just get on with it.
It's all pretty cut and dry. Someone going by the name of Nail Gun robbed the Iron Safe Bank on 3rd with a heist note. Then they picked up this duck going by the name of Nail Gun, and he signed a confession.
Oops. That wasn't very good.
This is a confession note, signed by Yankee Doodle, aka Nail Gun. It is illegible. This note was confiscated from the Iron Safe Bank. It is the note the robber gave to the teller, demanding money. Look, you can see it right there. Give me money.
Plus, a statement recorded at the scene of the crime claimed the masked robber was short and talked with a lisp.
Now, what should we argue about here, fam? Keep in mind this is important.
I don't really see how the robber having a mask comes into play in this case at all. I mean, how many people in their day-to-day lives have to wear masks to get their job done?
The bird is right. The mask is inconsequential. Scratch it from the list!
Hey, look at that, fam! You found a hidden bonus life. What now?
My client doesn't have a lisp.
What, are you kidding me? Hey, Duck, do you think you have a lisp?
Yeah, maybe he has a bit of a lisp.
He has a horrible speech impediment, obviously referred to as a lisp by the witness. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Your witness, Birdman.
About a week ago, I decided to change my name to Nail Gun. Before I knew what was going on, I was arrested for robbing a bank. They made me sign a confession note, or else I would be in big trouble. I'm sorry everyone is so mad at me.
Did you know there was a wanted criminal with the same name?
Well, I saw it in the newspaper, and I thought it sounded cool. Besides, what woman is going to say I was looking to have chemical castration?
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
No, that's it? Nothing else?
Oops! That wasn't very good.
This one with the chicken scratchings?
Yes, Mr. Bird, sir. They said if I didn't sign it, I would get the electric chair.
I think this confession note says it all.
The duck signed a confession note admitting to the crime. How do you think that proves his innocence?
Simple. My client is insane. This duck has no clue what day it is. Heck, I'd bet my reputation he doesn't even know where he is right now.
I'm in court.
See, he thinks he's a horse.
He said that he is in court.
This is my client's handwriting on the confession note. Be it hard to decipher, it proves that this duck did not rob the bank.
What? Ridiculous. How?
The handwriting doesn't match. The heist note is written in a flowing script, where this confession note is written with webbed feet.
Point taken. Very perceptive, Birdman. Nothing escapes you, does it?
It doesn't take a real lawyer to see this duck is innocent.
So, are you claiming that you're not a real lawyer, Birdman? Do you have your legal license with you, by chance, to prove it?
I, left it in my other briefcase.
Seriously? You tried a case without your legal license? That's grounds for imprisonment.
Oh, God, fine, whatever. Is it lunch yet? Bailiff, take him away.
Wait, I have my correspondence school diploma at the office. I just need to go to the office.
Birdman, have someone bring me your diploma, and I'll release you from prison. Maybe!
I'm in jail. Again! How could this happen? My career, my professional image, my life! That's it! I have to call Peanut and ask him to get my license to mentor.
Hey, look what's happened again.
Seven and Seven is my home away from home.
Well, it's nice to see that my cellmate has taken to the arts. Unfortunately, if this is a sign of things to come, I will need to warn Peanut. Or is that supposed to be Bertram? This handmade doll looks very similar to my Uncle Steve, even down to the lock of real human hair. How sweet! Well, fam, clearly we have gone to jail for practicing without a legal license. Gone to jail again, actually.
Hey you. Are you the new guy everyone's talking about?
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Excellent. Check this out. I need you to call this phone number.
That's toilet paper.
I use the other ply. Paper is paper. Just call the number and ask the man who answers to take out the garbage. Got it?
It seems like a job for someone else.
No. You're gonna do it. You don't have no choice.
Clearly it would be a good idea to not take this number, but what do you think, fam?
I'm not getting caught up in your evil schemes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who said anything about evil? Did you hear him call us evil?
So is this an 888 or a 555?
This single ply of toilet paper has a phone number written on it. Where did he get a brown crayon in prison?
I'll make you an offer you won't understand.
A good dog gone bad. Dum Dum has had a rough couple of years being transferred from prison to prison because of misconduct. Tough cookies for a dog with a pacemaker. Wow, an economy-sized jar of cholesterol. This is more dangerous than a shiv in the shower. This mayo jar is full of sweet cholesterol goodness. Did you know that cholesterol is made from the spinal cords of cattle and is used in the emulsifying of cosmetics and pharmaceuticals? Good stuff. A roll of toilet paper. Normally I would put that in my briefcase, but I am sure somebody would be very upset if it was missing. A lunch tray with a bowl of alphabet soup. Wait, the floating letters spell out something. Guilty. A sticky mess comprised of something orange. Something orange. This could be a clue or something.
Hey, buddy. Just need to sneak a quick phone call.
You don't have phone privileges.
Oh, discipline. I admire that. I'll tell you what. In exchange for the call, I will give you my, pudding pack from lunch. Huh? It's vanilla.
Look, one of my snitches informed me that someone is planning an escape. Find out who and the phone is all yours.
You have a deal. So, what have you been up to today? Making friends? Oh, that's an interesting cucumber you have on your bed.
I'm on garden detail. You tell anyone I'm smuggling cucumbers, and I'll kill you.
Have you made any calls since you got here?
You talk a lot. You talk to the wrong people in here, and it'll get you killed.
It's always killing with you.
How do I get to this garden? You know what? I'll just look around and find it.
You want to hear me say something? Go screw!
Harvey's cellmate is known only by his prisoner number, 04012001. He is rough, rude, and definitely dangerous, taking the time to paint pictures of Harvey's demise. Why would this guy have a large cucumber on his bed? I wonder if he likes salads. Oh, that is probably the wrong thing to say in prison about your cellmate. A massive cucumber, perhaps stolen from the garden. What would an overwhelmingly large inmate need with a cucumber this size?
Whoa! 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 Hey, buddy. Do me a favor and don't mention this little fiasco to anyone in C-Block. I got a rep to maintain. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, sure thing. What happened?
Every now and then these things get a mind of their own. They speed up, slow down, go backwards.
Really?
Yeah. There have been a lot of strange electronic glitches around the prison lately.
I would love nothing more than to pump some iron jailhouse style. But there are more important matters at hand. Is that a pair of eyes in there? Staring back from the black void of nothingness? Note to self, stay away from the scary hole. After what I saw this machine do to that guy, I will stay clear. Besides, I enjoy my running without the aid of the machine. A bench to aid in some heavy lifting, coated in the sweat of hairy, dirty prisoners. No thanks. This instructional sign helps beginners with weightlifting. 1. Lift weights. 2. Relax and look around to see who's checking you out. Why ride a bike that doesn't go anywhere? This room is filled with madness. Turn it upside down and it produces joy and fun. Welcome Count Louie.
Oh, Moo.
It takes precise timing to turn this cylinder upside down and then back again, producing the melodic stylings of an excited cow. Let's take a listen.
Oops!
Oh, Moo. Oh, Moo.
Ahoy! Doing a little gardening?
Intense. A cross-pollination of bird and man. A Birdman, if you will.
Harvey Birdman. And I will.
Hello. I'm number 2. Does the Birdman desire a genetically evolved potato? It is both delicious and filled with the power to get you through the day. More power than you could ever dream of.
Genetically evolved? Oh, that sounds dangerous.
I'm just cracking open the potato potential by increasing their natural electrolytes, filling them with power, surging their abilities, making them supreme among the tubers.
So that means there's something in them?
Nope, just 100% Idaho goodness.
So, do you tend to this garden by yourself?
I have full access to the garden. However, some jerk decided to dump all these blue rocks onto it. It'll take me days to clear them all off. Genetic engineering is like nature's steroids, without all the impotence and stuff.
This abominable prisoner has a long criminal record, dating back to his days assisting mad scientists for the FEAR organization. He has been in the electric chair 7 times. Now he tends to the prison garden. Oh great, a pile of dirt. I'm so glad that you made me investigate that. Wait, there seems to be something buried inside the mound. An exceptionally large, dirty potato. Potatoes are also called horse bells, earth beans, and ground tomatoes. It is fun to learn. Dirty potato of little significance. It is a bit bigger than most potatoes. Some might call it an uber tuber. Good sir, Harvey Birdman at your service. And you are? And you are? Okay then, I see your game. These don't look like natural rocks. They're gray with a blue paint on one side. These rocks are actually pieces of concrete. Some of the rocks have blue paint on the flat side. Well, let's be a prison snitch, fam.
Hey, buddy. Just need to sneak a quick phone call.
You don't have phone privileges.
Oh, discipline. I admire that. I'll tell you what. In exchange for the call, I will give you my, pudding pack from lunch. Huh? It's vanilla.
Look, one of my snitches informed me that someone is planning an escape. Find out who and the phone is all yours.
You have a deal. Look what I found in the garden! Blue rock!
Congratulations, you found a bunch of trash. Now get it out of here.
I know you're hiding something behind your back. Stand aside before I blast you aside!
You can blast me, but you better make damn sure that you kill me. 'Cause if you don't, I won't make the same mistake with you.
Wow, that's pretty hardcore. You win.
You're going to move if I have to make you!
Come and get me.
You! You leave me no choice.
This loose brick is just the evidence I need to prove that someone is trying to escape. A great brick painted blue on one side. It was found in Harvey's cell, in an escape hole being dug by Harvey's cellmate.
There you have it, the evidence you've been looking for. Someone was digging a tunnel.
Wow, amazing work, Sherlock. Now just tell me whose cell you found this in and you can use the phone.
Whose cell is this brick from? Was it our cellmate or someone else?
I found it in... It was those guys.
Those little guys?
Yeah, I found it in their cell.
Those little bastards. I knew it.
Okay, then.
A brand new shiny nickel. Looks like my luck is changing for the better. A brand new shiny nickel. This will add nicely to my collection if I ever get out of here. A short list of names. Let's see who's on the list. Number 2, some guy. Harvey Birdman. Wait, this is the guard's execution list. I gotta get out of here. This appears to be an execution list for those waiting for the electric chair. First on the list is number 2, followed by some nameless criminal, and then Harvey Birdman. This has got to be a mistake. Finally, I can call Peanut and have him bring my diploma to Menton. I just need to put this nasty phone up to my face. It smells like man breath. Hey, let's call someone.
Hello?
I have a message from some peeps on the inside. Listen, some lunatic in jail gave me this number on toilet paper and is making me call you to give you some coded message, and I just really need someone to help me.
Wow. I wish you hadn't said all that into a prison phone.
Ooh. Do you think they monitor the calls?
Nah, it's just prison. Not like you done anything wrong to be in there and they should be suspicious or anything.
I was told that you should probably take out the garbage.
Consider it done.
So it's been you.
I was calling my mom.
You're losing all your privileges from here on out.
There's got to be something I can do to fix this.
Not unless you're a lawyer.
Really? It just so happens that I am. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law, at your service.
Well, conveniently, we're having an in-prison court case in like 5 minutes. We'll forget about this little incident if you act as the prosecutor.
Really? Sure. On one condition, though. I want you to send someone to my office to get my legal diploma.
Fine. If you can win the case, we'll escort you.
So, what's the case?
Electronics are on the fritz. We think one of the prisoners has some sort of superpowers.
Yeah. Like the lights flicker while I walk at night through C-Block. It's really scary.
We even found a cell unlocked.
So, I just need to find out what's causing these electrical disturbances. I'll take the case. Let's get started. So, what's this case about? Who am I prosecuting?
Birdman? I was almost done with my community service. Go to your happy place, Mintalk. Go to your happy place.
How can this be a fair trial? He's a real lawyer, and I'm not.
That sounds good. I judge in favor of the defense. Case dis-
Wait! Just give me a chance.
I think there's only one logical answer here, but yeah, I'm gonna let you choose this one, fam.
How can I be both a real lawyer and also be in jail for not having a law license?
Oh, you make an excellent argument, Birdman. For once!
So, you'll let me out of jail?
No, but I will let you keep playing pretend lawyer in this case.
I'd like to call Dum Dum to the stand.
It looks like this defendant is being accused of manipulating electrical devices using his mind. So, the little doggy is an electrical mind taker, huh? Well, can you do this, you overgrown remote control? The fluorescents are now soft lights. Beat that, doggy!
Dum Dum, if you would please give us your testimony.
I brought my laundry back to my room. The guard shut the door and I heard it lock. Minutes later, I dropped to the floor with sharp pains in my heart. When I came to, 4 guards were beating on me.
Time for bullshit.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine.
Harvey, beware the mind taker.
No, that's it? Nothing else? Why were they beating you?
Apparently, my cell door was unlocked. I wouldn't know, because I think I was having a heart attack.
What a coincidence. Having a heart attack at the same time as the electronic door unlocking.
So what? What does having a heart attack have anything to do with an electronic lock?
I'll make you an offer you won't understand.
So, I see you have a pacemaker. You have heart problems?
Yeah, so?
Well, a pacemaker is an electronic device that's supposed to regulate the heart.
Well, it must be messed up.
Why would the defendant use mental powers to give himself a heart attack? I would like to call someone else to the stand. Pixie and Dixie. They have to be involved in this somehow.
Look, Birdman, I am sure this has been a long day for you, so I'll pretend like you aren't just calling random people to the stand.
I would like to call my cellmate to the stand.
Go screw.
Okay, so that's a no.
Number 2, I call the organic gardener to the stand. Prepare for testimonial questioning.
On what grounds? I need some sort of evidence.
Genetic engineering is like nature's steroids, without all the impotence and stuff.
It says here that number 2 was a scientist before coming to prison.
A scientist of tremendous power, carefully combining life forms, genetically creating...
Just get on the stand without more talking. Stand up here.
Yeah, okay.
So, number 2, tell us your story.
It ain't fucked up, man. It's got electrolytes.
Oh, not much to tell. I worked with Baron von Steemacher for a while, helping him surge in power, gaining more strength by the day, amassing unstoppable momentum. Then he kicked it. I fell in with the wrong crowd for a while. Bad stuff happened, and I was sentenced to electrocution.
Wasn't he a member of F period, E period, A period, R period?
Sure, nice guy all around, filled with unbeatable evil, flowing with the blackest of force, provided free bagels on Fridays.
And what did you do for the Baron?
I built a lot of evil machines. The sonic displacer, the mask of dementia, the hands-free cellular headset.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine. Well, I guess that does make some sense.
Well, my immersion's broken.
Yeah, nothing looks out of place here. Fool! Now I will lose my precious gravitas! Whatever that is.
Genetic engineering is like nature's steroids, without all the impotence and stuff. Genetic en-
Your file says you've been in the chair 7 times.
Yeah, I danced through death row 7 times, but every time the power goes out just before they flip the switch. Lucky me.
How convenient. So tell us all just what makes you so lucky.
Karma, power, charisma. Also, probably because of all my probational work, I'm really good with kids and smaller animals.
Isn't there something else at work here? Couldn't you have done it with your scientific acumen? Something involving... Couldn't you have created a device that lets you control electronics?
You mean a remote control? I suppose some sort of device is possible, but how would I power it?
Wait a second. Organic battery, spud garden. There has to be something here. Yes, I got it. You told me that you'd grown potatoes of amazing power. Couldn't they control electronic devices?
Wow! How did fear never beat you?
A machine controlling potato. That seems like a stretch, Birdman.
Straight from his garden. That electrolyte-filled potato could work as a battery. In theory, it could power a remote-control device.
He's grasping for straws. He ain't got no proof or no case. Just some talk about some device.
He's right. Without a device, you have no proof, Birdman. You have 1 hour to present the guard at the payphone with this device. Otherwise, the case will be thrown out. Boop.
7 and 7.
I forgot to do this.
Come on, pick up, come on.
You got the nut.
Oh, thank God. Peanut, I need you to get my license down to...
Yeah, now's not a great time.
Well, if you could just...
Yeah, okay, gotta go now. Latu Barata Nikto.
I need to find a way to get out of here so I can get my license to Mentalk. Nada!
Let's see what that weird-ass dog has to say.
So this whole prison thing is starting to get really annoying.
Really? Is it the stabbings in the showers or the total lack of freedom that's getting to you?
Well, this court thing in particular. The only way I can win this case so I can get out and become a lawyer again is by finding some device hooked into a potato.
Like the one Pixie and Dixie have?
What are you doing in my cell?
I came by to thank you for helping me take the garbage out and for clearing me at the trial.
Really? Wow. Wow, no one's ever given me counterfeit money before.
That stuff is like currency in here.
I thought cigarettes were like currency in here.
Whoa, look at the rich lawyer with his talk of cigarette currency.
This is actually a $1 bill with extra zeros drawn on. No one would fall for this.
Pixie and Dixie have a potato device? I thought it was number 2's.
Oh yeah, that guy makes the devices and sells them. But Pixie and Dixie have one in particular.
Where did you see this? I need to find it.
Number 2 hides them somewhere when he's not using them. Should I be telling you all of this? You know what? That's all you get. I know when to shut my mouth.
So, it's hidden somewhere in the prison. I know you have a potato device, you two. Now, there's going to be some big trouble if you don't hand it over. Ow! You bit my finger? I hate you, Mises, to pieces! Hey guys, looking good, just standing there. Really tough and cool. I heard you have a potato device. How about I buy that off you? You want some money, little guys? Wrong.
Oh, Moo.
Nope. Rethink. You have change for 1,000? Okay. Keep the change.
Potato with a flashlight taped to the bottom. Some wires connect the potato to the flashlight. There aren't any batteries, yet this thing works somehow.
Nada! Wrong.
Oops. That was...
Nope. is, the potato remote device. I need to get this to the guard right away.
This is a potato with an antenna sticking out of it. Small buttons on this side. This appears to be some sort of remote control powered by the potato.
Here it is. This time I'm sure of it. A remote control made from a potato.
That's it. Thanks, Birdman. I'll tell the warden that you can leave tomorrow under an overly oppressive supervisor.
Finally. Now I can prove that I'm a licensed lawyer and clear my name. Well, I cleared everything up and have my law license back again. And I won 2 cases. Oh, this is about as good as it gets. Nothing could ruin this day.
I believe that's enough for tonight. Yeah, but one more thing.
But he is not an arsonist, I think. Gigi! Wife, I think. I'm a superhero. Kind of. Be gentle. He's just a boy, I think. He's not old enough, I think. I had a reason to come in here, I think. I'll take the case, I think. I can do that, I think. Azul is a Spanish or Spanish-speaking person. Probably. I can prove everything. Hopefully.
Thanks for watching. I think we'll be going to finish this tomorrow.